Jujutsu Kaisen starts off with two people in a room talking. One named Yuji, who's severely beaten and tied up, and the other is Gojo, a man with blindfolds around his eyes.
Where am I? Oh, you're finally up. Give me a second. Need to send this text.
As Yuji tries to ask Gojo questions, he realizes that he is tied up, which Gojo tells him is because he will be secretly executed.
You? Where's this? This prison again? Calm down, you're not in prison. You might be executed though. That doesn't look like a calm face.
Afterwards, we get a flashback of Yuji, this time not damaged and tied up. He's calling the hospital his grandfather's at, only for his grandfather to tell him to leave him alone and go to his clubs.
Yuji here. Can you put my grandpa on the line, please?
Is that my grandson Yuji again? Tell him to come see me after.
Can you tell him I'll see him after class today? Thank you.
We then move on to some unnamed character who is looking for something called a cursed object in the middle of the night, only to find that the item in question is not where it's supposed to be.
Alright. So I'm at the place where the cursed object is supposed to be at, and it's not here. So, not much I can do about that. Can I go home?
He also finds out that he cannot leave until the item is found.
So I can't go home, eh? Alright, when I get back, I'm gonna deck you. Okay.
This leads him to check around the area when the sun is up to see if he can find the clues of his whereabouts. From this, we find out the cursed object is located at the school Yuji goes to, and here we learn a bit more about the boy. Yuji Itadori is a high school student, part of the occult club, and is a physically gifted athlete who seems to put world record holders to shame. Our unnamed character has a feeling that Yuji took the item in question, but before he can confront him, Yuji Usain's boat out of the school, going to the hospital to see his grandfather.
Oh, that guy's strong. Main character strong. Hey, you over there! Hey, I need your help with the plot. Main character. Hey! And fast.
We then get to the hospital where Yuji Grandpa is trying to talk to him about his parents, which Yuji has no interest in knowing. He then tells Yuji that he should be helpful to others so he could live a life surrounded by people.
Yuji, I'm about to die, Yuji. So let me tell you about your parents before I die. Yeah, Grandpa, what about my parents? Wait, no, that's not in the script. You're supposed to say, no, I don't want to hear about them, Grandpa. I mean, you're the one who brought it up, and we're going to just act like you still don't want to hear. We'll save that for the manga. Read the manga. Yuji, listen to my words carefully. They'll be your main development as a character for the next few volumes or episodes in anime. Help people and strive to be a better person. Save as many as you can. And I'm gonna mysteriously die right now.
He then passed away right on the spot. As Yuji is leaving the hospital, he gets confronted by our unnamed character, who finally let us know his name, Megumi.
Hey, can I talk to you right quick? Yuji? Hey, whoever you are, I'm kinda in mourning right quick. If we could hold this to another day, please. Well, you might be more than a few people, depending on how this conversation goes.
Megumi asks Yuji what happened to the curse object, in which Yuji states he gave it to other members of the occult club.
Oh yeah, that item, I gave it to the rest of my cult members. Didn't even look harmless in the first place. What is it? What is a curse object, item, spirits you talk about again?
Then he asks what's dangerous about it, only for Megumi to tell him it involves things called curse spirits. Pretty much demons.
Okay, so a curse is pretty much... Let's go with demons. They're like monsters that make people disappear. It's like real life ghost stories.
He then tells them that if they don't get to it soon, his friends most likely won't make it to tomorrow. They both run to the school to find it.
Alright, before they die, how about we go check the school right quick? Pretty sure that's where they at. Oh, I'm guessing they already told you where they were going to be at beforehand. I mean, yeah. But this is an anime, so 90-10. High chance they'll be at the school.
When they reach the school, Megumi then runs inside telling Yuji to stand back while he handles it. Yuji said nah to that and ran and fist drawn.
Alright, stand back Yuji, I got this covered. You go home now. Does he not realize he's a secondary character and I'm the main? Nah.
Fighting ensues and the two work together and defeat the curse that were about to take out Yuji's club members.
Alright, we saved them and got the curse object. Any second now. What are you talking about? I mean, that was a little bit too easy to save them. Any second now.
Out of nowhere, another curse came out and blindsided Megumi. This incapacitates him, which causes Yuji to fight alone, only to find out a curse can't be beaten unless with curse energy.
Run, Yuji! You can't win! Don't worry, these hands are rated E for everyone.
Out of options, Yuji decides to eat the curse finger, which he found out can give him curse energy. This works and the curse is defeated. The downside is now the curse object incarnated inside of Yuji.